You know, I think it's about that time again. You already.
Coming up next, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves on 2K Sports.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is everything I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every morning. Pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the center me. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. On Thursday, then on Saturday, now the starting group for the visitors. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
Outside Napier. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Lee. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for two.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
Yeah, that one's good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
It's Napier with a drive. The layup off target. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Here's Lee. Here's Laverne. And he goes in for the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Lets a floater go. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Here's Maledon. He's guarded by Napier.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Maledon. No good on the triple. Here's Booker with 2 seconds left. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a play. He recognized the situation.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 4. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, guys. Zoo, a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just had to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And that's ready up the shot. Give it up for the participant.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule. Glad you could join us. Brian and
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Lee. And Booker pulls it down.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Napier.
First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Booker on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Home team, 0. Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Cuts off the pass. On the break. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And that was our AT&T. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Maledon grabs the miss. Here's Lee. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So it's the home team now. They lead by 4. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Booker. Five to shoot. To the wing on the left. Napier gets the 3 to fall.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. That's tipped. Here's Laverne. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, 0. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.
Baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it.